This is an incredibly easy, simple, but amazing effect, and trust me, whenever you will open your project, your vlog, your YouTube video with an effect like this, people will pay attention. The longer the text, the slower the fly through is, and it might get a little bit boring at the beginning, but we'll make it work, and let me show you how it's done. First of all, this clip is sort of like, it's very static, so this drone shot sort of like goes more to the right, but in order to sell this effect, you know, we need to push in. So we'll have to work on it, but we'll do it later. First of all, drag this clip up. Let's get our text, grab our text plus, put it underneath. Again, go somewhere to the middle of the clip. Let's change the text. Again, press D. Let's gonna go and create a cool text. Hollywood, open sans, semi-bold, let me go to extra bold. This is the Hollywood font, and let's get the text big like this. Transform, let's get the size. Let's get the size something like this. I like it to be a little bit taller like this, so like exactly like the Hollywood sign. Okay, pretty cool. And now let me go back. Enable my clip, press D, go here, press B to enable the blade, okay, press A and click on our first clip over here. Okay, so now we need to go to composite, and we need to change the composite mode from normal to darken. Next step is click on the text, go to settings on the right hand corner, and go and press toggle on dynamic zoom. Okay, later go to transform and open dynamic zoom, toggle it on. Remember, we need to swap our dynamic zoom where we can see the red square that goes all the way to our text over there, something like this. Okay, let's see how it works now. Looks pretty good, isn't it? But as you can see, it's very slow and boring. So our challenge here is to make this transition, or to make this fly through faster. In order for this effect to work, we need to transform our text plus into a compound clip. For this, press the right click of the mouse and go to new compound clip. Doesn't matter the name, just you can call it text. Okay, so you see now it became a video, and now what we're gonna do, we're gonna press Command R, okay, and add some speed points. So I'll add a speed point here, I'll move a few frames, and I'll add a speed point here, I'll move a bit more frames and add a speed point here, and well, maybe one more somewhere over here. So why we created the speed points is in order to move this sort of like animation a bit faster. Okay, so here what I'm going to do, I'm going to drag this speed point, okay, to the left, and you see when I do this, this increases the speed of this portion. Look here, you see, this increases the speed of this portion. So I can go all the way to, I don't know, 300. So let me actually increase this to, I don't know, maybe let's do 200 here, so it goes pretty fast. Okay, so I'm gonna increase this other side to 150. Let's see how it looks like now. Boom. Okay, it's pretty good, but I want to make it even faster actually. And obviously if you want to drag the end, you have to come here and drag it from here. I'm gonna make this side faster as well, so I'll drag from here. I'll just start at 120 actually. Because this clip here has a different composite mode, what we need to do, go and put it at the beginning like this, okay? And then what you have to do, you have to drag this sign here, you see, go all the way here, okay? And then, because this one has a different composite mode, which is normal, you can see there, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna drag this all the way there. And it's still, they still keep the continuity, because I didn't change anything apart from, you know, I put them back together where they were basically. Okay, let's watch again. Hollywood. Nice, I like it. I can actually make it even better. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to drag this speed point and put it closer. You see how it's not changing the speed? Over here is not changing the speed because what I'm doing, I'm actually bringing this point closer to the beginning, but the speed remains the same. That's why these points are here. Okay, when I brought that closer, I actually have to change this settings here. So I do this and drag this back. Okay, let me have a look now. Boom. And it sort of like stops. But I want this clip to be sort of like coming in, zooming in. Now it's very static. What I'll have to do now, I'll have to reset all the settings on this clip. So I'm going to delete this side, come over here and reset all the settings for this clip. You see, come over here, reset all the settings for the clip. I'm going to disable my text, press D. I'm going to go to composite mode, go back to normal so I can see what I'm doing. I'm going to keyframe it, so I'm going to go to the first frame over here. I will go to transform. You see, transform and click on this diamond over here. And then I'll get my playhead and move it all the way back to the last frame. Okay. And then zoom in. Zoom in a bit more. Okay. Let me come back. So if I zoomed more, it means that this zoom in is going to be much faster. You see? Excellent. Next, what we need to do, we need to create a compound clip. Zoom in. In order for this effect to work, we need to do this, okay? Because otherwise, if I didn't create a compound clip, when I did this, then the keyframing would have been reset to the initial first clip. But now you can see it goes smoothly to the next one, okay? Right, so now what we need to do, we need to go back to composite mode and get the playhead to our clip over there, go to composite mode and change it to darken, go to our text and press D. If you don't want to see all this information here, the speed change, go and press Command R and everything is going to be hidden away. And now let's check our effect. Hollywood, boom, zooms in, slows down, and very nicely goes in. Hollywood. Fantastic, isn't it? Thanks so much, friends. I really appreciate you being here and watching my videos. And if you found it interesting and useful, and if you got some value out of it, then please give it a thumbs up, consider subscribing. It really helps the channel and it motivates me to create even better and more videos just like this. Thank you, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Take care. Bye-bye.